Well, hello, good morning, people. We've had some absolutely shocking news. We've had the first big upset of the weekend. We've had, I was waiting for it to happen. The man who basically is the human Alps. He walks around with a big pile of snow in his head all the time. That's how big he is. He's 6'7", he's 21 stone. Some people might know him as Big J. You know what I mean? He's gone. His kidneys apparently have heard something, a rumour about this party, and they've heard what's going to go on, and they've taken a dive. His kidneys are pulled out. They don't want nothing to do with it. It's a shocking, absolute shocking bit of news. The man from Del Monte has said no. It's not happening. He might still make an appearance to the match, but as far as partaking involved, I'm sure I can slip something into his drink. You know what I mean? We'll see what we can do. Who knows? But we left with the big four. Obviously, we got the human distillery unit, the man that's more alcohol than man, basically taters. He's definitely coming down. Well, I've been assured he's definitely coming down. I don't think he's left yet, since it's not till tomorrow night, unless he's got a brand new skateboard. There, he will have to leave now to get down by tomorrow, and he'll have to push like fuck. So if you have got a skateboard, leave now. If you haven't, then leave it till tomorrow. I would, otherwise it'd be a bit early. Do you know what I mean? A bit of a nightmare. Obviously, then we've got the man. Some people say he's got a lot in common with the sun. If you look at him too long, you will go blind. That's right. The human I saw, Oz. But at the end of the day, we haven't at Oz's house, so he ain't got no choice. I don't give a fuck if he comes down with a stroke. We haven't at his house. The end. So we love you, Oz. Keep it going, boy. Just keep alive. One more day, baby. Keep them veins pumping. Obviously, then we've got the man who has basically put Gillette for the last 37 years and kept them above water. Yes, you know him as fucking Browse. And at the end of the day, he's now on to a Mach 100. He uses over 100 blades every time he shaves. I've actually spoken to Gillette personally, and they've said without him over the last 37 years, they would have folded. They would have folded, but because of his cash and obviously his hair growth, they are not worried for a long time to come. So keep it going for you, creating jobs for Gillette and a lot of people who work there. So well done. And obviously then we left with the human swimming cap, the man they call Slap. I think I couldn't get hold of him yesterday. I must say I didn't get hold of him yesterday, but I know he is heavily involved in shaving his back and his front. So at the end of the day, he's got Mexicans over there. I've hired 2 gardeners. They've gone over there. They are working 24 hours around the clock to get that man looking smooth. By the end of this, but like I said, I would like a bit of confirmation today from the human hair machine, obviously, and like I said, it's a shocking upset. It's absolute shocking. But okay, we've still, we left with obviously the big four and obviously the man they call Mikey Maddox, who will most probably be left sitting in the dark somewhere with no electric on, shadow boxing with one arm because everybody else is gone. But obviously any more upsets I will let you know. But at the minute, let's reflect on this guy, obviously, who was born 3 people in one. He's over 18'8", and basically every car he goes in must have 4 sunroofs. So at the end of the day, let's reflect on Big Jim and look at the times we had. Yes.
Shining bright, sunlight.
just obviously reflection on Big Jim, how we will miss him. He will be there, so we won't miss him that much. He is going to be there, but at the end of the day, we got fucking 6. We started with 6, we left with 5. Let's see if we can keep the fight together, you know what I mean? Let's see now how many people actually pull out to where I end up partying on my own like a bag of shit. But anyway, I'm only coming, I know I'm just leaving fucking wherever the fuck I am, Teesside or this, I don't know, some side up by Newcastle, I don't know. I've got a fucking 7-8 hour drive to get back home, and that's, you know what I mean, so I've got to keep this momentum going for 8 hours or 7 hours going back to Bridgend, where I will park up there, hopefully back up, and then hopefully then get in my car and get back and sort everything out and just try and get this team back together. It's a big upset, but just don't worry, people. I'm going to do my best and I'll keep you informed. So until then, well, you should be up now raving anyways. You shouldn't be in bed, but if you are in bed, get your ass up and I will see you soon. Yes.